So this is our tiny house. As you can see, it's actually just a travel trailer. It's a 32-foot long travel trailer, and then it has this attached sunroom over here. So the trailer is about 250 square feet, and then the sunroom adds about another 200 square feet, total of 450. We're in the process of renovating it, and I'll show you inside in a minute. But we're very fortunate to have found this place that used to be a KOA, and they subdivided off the campsites and sold them off as lots. Right down the road here we still have the clubhouse and the pool, and we are very fortunate in that it's a tiny house that we actually have water and sewer and electric. Many tiny houses that you see listed online or whatever, they don't. They're just a trailer that doesn't have any amenities attached to it. So we consider ourselves fortunate here. I'll show you inside. The lot is about 1/4 of an acre, a little less. We've got that shed there, and then as you can see, it's my car, there are other mobile homes and travel trailers in the area, in this little development called Campstead. So, oh, and there's also, you can't see it, it's just beyond the trees, but there's a playground over there as well. And we actually have one of the smaller ones, but there are others like ours in this place. So the place is really growing on us. We really like it. We're actually kind of excited about having our life simplified and completely debt-free, and having just what we need where we need it and nothing more. You can see there's a little bump out in the back. Now I'm going to be completely replacing the windows that go across the end because those leak like crazy. Eventually I'm going to put new vinyl siding on the whole thing, and I'll add more insulation to the walls as well when I do that, because the walls are only 2x2s, and so there's not much insulation. We also had leaking around the windows because the rain was just running right down the wall and right into the windows. So I put this gutter up here and downspout, and hopefully that'll take care of the problem of the leaks around the windows. Of course, once I replace the windows, then that won't be an issue anymore. There's our neighbor's house. That's a mobile home, and this is the back of ours. You can see the bump out there. I still need to put the gutters across the back because I'm getting pretty bad leakage right around that window right there, which is the kitchen window. But the gutter should take care of it until I can replace those windows. There's the shed from the back side, and we're going to tear that shed completely down and rebuild one about twice the size, so we have some storage space, since we have such incredible storage and whatnot in a little trailer. That's a joke. Now this is the living room. When we purchased this place, we bought it from a guy who lived here by himself, and he owned it for about 10 years, and it was really disgusting. The guy had never probably cleaned it in the whole 10 years that he lived here, and the smell was unbelievable. And there were 3 layers of carpet on the floor. We pulled all that up. It was saturated with it was just disgusting stuff. After we pulled it up, we found out that this whole corner over here, this is the bump out, we found out that the whole corner over here had been leaking for years, and it was all completely rotted. The floor down here was completely rotted, so I had to rebuild this whole corner here and then redo the floor down there. And I thought I had fixed the roof, the leak in the roof, and come to find out I had not, and I spent all summer trying to fix it, couldn't get it fixed. I had this all put together. I had to take it apart again because the insulation kept getting wet. So finally I found something called Snow Coat, which is like a rubberized roof paint made for RVs, and I put 3 coats on the roof, and that finally took care of the leak problem. So I've left this open now for about 2 months, just checking every time it rains, and so far it seems to be completely watertight. So I'm about to put all that back together again. The guy had blankets all around in front of the windows, plastic and blankets, because the windows are those single pane louvered windows and they leak like sieve, and it just was not warm in here. So I'm planning to replace all of the windows around here with good thermopane windows that aren't going to leak anymore, and then hopefully we won't have problems with the cold like he did, because of the windows were, you might as well just leave them open, they were so bad. Now this is the living room, and we plan to, right over here, this is a little bump out, we plan to have 2 recliners there, which will face this way, and then below the window we'll have a desk, and then up there, up above, we have a flat screen TV that we purchased that just fits in that space right above the window. And then here we have the kitchen. As you can see, it's a full-size kitchen. Though small, it's got everything we need. Now, right here is a furnace inside here. It's a propane forced air furnace that blows through the vents in the floor, but this doesn't work. So the previous owner put in this heater to heat the place. So we were talking about finishing or repairing it, and then we realized that this heater actually works okay, and we're going to put another one like this in the back room, in the bedroom, and we're going to be able to use this space. I'm going to take this out, and down here we're going to put you can buy now a washer and dryer that's all in one unit, and we're going to put that in there, in here, and then up above will be a coat closet where we can hang our coats, because there's no way to put coats anywhere. And then right next to it, right here, we will have a dishwasher with a countertop all the way across, because right now there's no dishwasher. So that will give us the dishwasher, as well as give us counter space all the way across here, because right now that little corner right there is the only counter space we've got, and that's not very much. And then from here we go into the bathroom. We're also very fortunate that we have a full-size tub and bathroom. Many RVs have this tiny little toilet that sits inside the shower, where you have to sit on the toilet in order to take a shower. But we have what we need here. And then the sink on this side. Oh, who's that? And then back here is the bedroom, which is tiny. Now we had another leak back here, right above the window, right in there. So once again, this wall is all torn apart. I had insulated over this window and eliminated it to try to eliminate some of the cold. You see the windows all the way around. There are all these single pane louvered windows that leak like crazy. So I eliminated the back window. I'm going to replace the rest. But we had this leak right up in there. And so I had to take it all apart again, but I've also finally gotten that leak fixed. And it's been sitting for 2 months like this with no leak, so I'll be putting that back together soon. Now this bedroom is just big enough that it's a bedroom. You put we have a queen size bed which will fit in here with about 6 inches to spare all the way around. So we're probably going to have to replace this with a double bed. That'll give us a little bit more room. But there isn't any room in here except for anything except the windows. And there's some cupboards across the top, and then there's a couple of closets. There's one here, drawers below, and then drawers over here with another closet. And then this is the second door, and this goes out to the sunroom, which I'll show you from the outside. I can't open the door right now because I got OSB leaning against it from the outside. But look at this. The bottom of this door looks like there's a gap there. You can stick my hand right inside. It looks like somebody used a can opener at some time on that thing. And see the way the metal's all curled up? It's just really bizarre. So anyway, I'm going to be completely replacing this door. I found a RV supply store online where I can get custom sized RV doors, so I'm going to replace both of the doors, and that'll help an awful lot. So we're going back out here now again, through the bathroom, into the kitchen and the living room. Now this door is better than the other one was, but it still has a big gap up here that I have not been able to get adjusted. So I will also be replacing this door with another custom sized RV door. Now we're back outside again. The sunroom is actually fairly nice. We like it. So it's only a 3-season room, doesn't have any insulation in the ceiling or anything. It's just this tin. It's got windows and screens all the way around. You can see there's the other door, the back of the bedroom door, and the OSB is leaning up against it, so I can't open the door right now. But out here we'll have our extra couch and recliner, and probably a second TV and that sort of thing that we'd be able to use at least 3 seasons out of the year. Of course right now it's all full of construction material. But yeah, so that's it. That's our tiny house in progress, and I will be sure to keep you updated as we get it fixed up and moved in. This is October right now. I hope to finish it over the winter, and we will be moving in next April, after the weather breaks. Man, this place is a mess. There, that's better. Still got to paint it.